The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the same as this network, their groups, or other organizations they may be involved with.
It's Thursday night, the vibe's just right. With Master Roachee, Momma Roachee, brightest light. Turn up the volume, let your troubles slide. On the NOK Network, we take you for a ride. Great music fills your soul and mind. Every week a new surprise you will find. Peace and love in every beat so sweet. Join the journey, feel the rhythm in your feet. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Yes, to bring the fire, stories to inspire. With hearts wide open, we take it higher. Spreading joy and laughter, every single show. On the NOK Network, come and feel the glow. In the studio, the magic unfolds. Every Thursday night the story's told. With love and harmony the stage is set. Master Roachee, Momma Roachee, you can't forget. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go.
You're muted.
Hey, we're muted.
We're muted. It's Thursday night.
It's 9:15.
And this is Thursday Night Vibes. Thursday Night Vibes.
And I'm not Master Roachee again.
Master Roachee not feeling very well, so it is me and Queen Kate tonight. But we got some interesting stuff to talk about. A few things. Let me this for now. I ain't worried about it. Got a few interesting things to talk about. I was kind of doing some research on different. Who's there?
Kim Cooper.
Hi, Kim. So I was doing some research on some different things, some different studies and things that were being done, and I was actually reading this one really interesting study about CBD and mice. And if I pull it up here, I can read it to you. It was really interesting because it was something that I hadn't really heard too much about, but and they don't really go into detail. They go into it's nanotechnology, so it's the way that our body intakes CBD and cannabinoids. But this is November 18th. 2025, University of Rochester Medical Center. Researchers developed a new nanomycel formulation, CBD-IN. So CBD-IN, and so what it says is that finally gets CBD into the brain. Into the brain effectively. In mice, it relieved neuropathic pain quickly and didn't cause the usual movement or memory side effects. Surprisingly, the pain relief didn't use typical cannabinoid receptors, which is kind of what I thought was interesting, because when you think about cannabis, you think about your CB1 and your CB2 receptors and CBD, and this nanotechnology, this CBD-IN that they've created, does not use your typical CBD cannabinoid receptors. So I thought that was kind of interesting, and I was wanting to get your take on it. So what do you think of that? Where it's not using your CB1 or CB2 receptors?
It's manipulating the mind.
Manipulating them. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. I think is it their way of like
It's like oh.
so now
It's
my
like
question,
they found a new way to get it.
big pharma.
It's
And
they
that's
found
kind of what I'm.
They found a new way for it to stimulate the system, which, like, if technically, while there have been lots and lots of studies done, right? Not all the studies have been done, so like they could still publish how, like, when you ingest THC, what it does to the neuroreceptors that are in our stomachs, and how it blah 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 blah, and like about how it does a lot of things, or how, like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I was saying. So is the CBDIN a way for big pharma to manipulate CBD? You know what I mean? Because it's the nanotechnology, and I just kind of curious
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris. I was just kind of curious if maybe that's what it is a way for big pharma another way for them to break into the cannabis and CBD market. But it's an interesting research study. So, I mean, something to think about. I mean, big pharma.
I think their biggest way to break into the market would to be if freaking they just let it happen and they just invested in it. Duh.
No, and I think that too.
But then they lose their business for everything else. Because, like, once you awaken and realize that they're gonna, if they can give it a name,
right,
and they can diagnose you with something, they will. And so,
right,
in a lot of instances. No,
and I agree with that too. I think that
he's sick, Chris.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
Master Roachee is in the bed with the cold.
Under the weather.
Feeling a little under the weather. So what's this say? Who is this?
Kim Cooper said, well, when you ingest oil with suppositories, you absorb through the mucous membrane and lymphatic system. Nanotechnology encapsulated is easier absorbing by other body systems.
Well, I get that, but it still affects your CB1 and your CB2 receptors. So that's, like I said, is this new nanotechnology, is it a way to bypass the legal cannabis market to where they can take it? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It's just curious to me is how are they, if it's not using CB1 and CB2 receptors, which is our body's own cannabinoid system, then is it technically a cannabinoid? Because for some reason it makes me think that it isn't any longer a cannabinoid if your CB1 and CB2 receptors aren't using it.
Well, things work in funny ways.
The
only thing I can really relate it to, like, thinking wise right now, is so in studies of people with ADHD, right, and long-term usage of stimulant medications in people with ADHD, what can happen over time is the receptors that the amphetamines bind to in the brain are also the dopamine receptors. So what happens over time is, because the individual is taking amphetamine on a daily basis, it binds to that receptor, and then there becomes a backup of dopamine in the brain, right?
Right.
And so what happens with that is you get, like, a myriad of just different problems and issues that arise. So I imagine that something similar to that
with the CBDIN would happen.
If it's binding to a different receptor, and that's inhibiting what's supposed to go to that receptor, it's going to cause a backup of some kind of chemical in the brain, and it's going to cause an issue.
See, and that's kind of what I feel like, and that's why I said is this big pharma's way to knock out the CBD market. You know what I mean? Because if it's not binding to your CB1 and CB2 receptors, is it still CBD? Is it still a cannabinoid? You know what I mean? Because cannabinoids and THC, tetrahydro, are bind to those particular Sandra Pastors. Huzzah!
And hello, James.
So if it's not binding to your CB1 and CB2 receptors, is it still technically CBD? You know what I mean? I think at that long, it's at that point, it's no longer. And I get the whole nano thing and making our bodies easier to intake it and digest it, but are they changing the molecular structure so much that it's no longer CBD? That's now a chemical product instead of a cannabinoid. And I'm wondering if that's not the case. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
I felt like I was going to sneeze there for a second.
Yeah, like the weirdest look on your face. Did you see her when she popped up?
I thought I was going to sneeze, you know, and then it went away. I got
Look,
stage fright.
Sandra says, huzzah.
Huzzah.
So the other thing I was like doing a little bit of interesting. We love you too, Sandra.
Hey, Kayla.
The other thing, hi Kayla. The other interesting thing I was like looking at was the whole Reefer Madness thing. You guys all know about that, right? What's going on now? So now they're trying to say
use disorder.
The cannabis use disorder or the cannabis hypertemesis syndrome or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So that's
hyper central emesis.
Wait, say it.
It's like HCM.
It's what?
And it's like hyperemesis syndrome.
No.
Hyperemesis syndrome. Hyperemesis syndrome.
But
like that.
the interesting thing about that was like, you know, they're trying to the Reefer Madness, that's a whole new thing. And I know if Kim's still watching, like that was like, you know, Reefer Madness was what they used originally to legalize or to make cannabis illegal. And people didn't realize that they were making their cannabis illegal, of course, because it was marijuana, Reefer Madness, and it's driving women crazy. It's driving people crazy. These kids are doing crazy things. Now the big push for the hypersynthesis or hyper whatever it is it's strong cannabis use is making everybody sick, and it's the chromating. The chronic vomiting is the big thing, and it's a big scare tactic that they're using. The percentage of people that actually scromit, is that what they're calling it? Scromiting? the percentage is so low, it's unreal. And they're using that as a scare tactic to stop the rescheduling or stop the descheduling of cannabis, and they're using that to base a lot of the legislation and the laws on it. And I think it's kind of crazy.
Oh, it's bonkers.
Do you scromit? Do you get so high that you vomit?
No. No, I don't.
I just kind of want to know where these terms come from. Scromiting. Scromiting. That's what look.
I don't think that's what it is.
Look it up on your phone real quick.
I think you had it right the first time with chromiting.
No, it's scromiting. It's S. Watch this. I'm gonna search it. SCROMITTING.
Hypermesis, yeah.
Here, scromiting. There, read it.
Yeah.
What's it say?
That is not.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Read it.
Okay, take this away from me.
So you have to tell them what it says.
I know. I'm gonna explain it. Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. I'm gonna explain it, and it's gonna be the most hilarious thing in your entire life. Just silence. You need to give me one second.
Here's where it says link to cannabis use. Okay. You gotta get high for this.
It's just so much.
It's just so much. So scromiting. Tell them what scromiting is.
So kids, because you didn't know, and now you need to know.
Now you need to know because I brought it up.
Because I had to read that and understand what it was in the first place. Why do we have to come up with all these new terms?
Oh, I know. Look.
So scromiting, back in my day, we called that projectile vomiting.
Yeah, but they're saying you scream when you do it. It says the
I read
portmanteau scromiting, screaming and vomiting
I
has
read
been
that.
used as a colloquial name for the condition. Though it's not clear how widespread the use of the term is, and it is the hyper cannabinoid
Hyperemesis.
hyper
Emesis syndrome.
emesis syndrome.
It's DHS.
But scromiting is the thing, is what they're calling it, and that's what I don't
Hey,
get.
Daniel.
Why do they have to come
We
up
got
with these
some nice light topics such as scromiting on the show tonight. Welcome in. We missed you.
Scromiting. Scream vomiting.
I'm telling you, it's just projectile vomiting.
I mean, so this
So
is
many
here's the thing.
genes.
So here's the thing. I'm someone that suffers from cannabis hyper whatever. It's a cannabis allergy. Started when I was like 22 years old. Every time I get high, I would puke uncontrollably and I couldn't stop for like a day or two. And then I was good. But
You know what I think?
but
You know what I think?
Huh?
I think you just ate too much.
I wasn't eating it.
I think you just ate too much.
I wasn't eating.
You got the munchies, got really, really tired, and you ate too
That's
much.
not what it was.
You packed too much in,
So-
so it
that's
spewed
not
out
what
for
it was.
2 days.
Because this was even with like with side, secondhand smoke. I break out in hives. I lose my voice.
Maybe.
There's a whole bunch of little
Hi, Typhon.
hi Ty, a whole bunch of
Hey,
of side effects from cannabis smoke.
What's
But
up, y'all?
I
How's it going?
we're talking about scromiting and reefer madness and the new scare to
The scare.
it's the new way
I'm
to
so
it's
afraid.
it's the new reefer madness. It's the new way to
Now, you were relating reefer madness to what in that article is dubbed cannabis use disorder.
I was gonna bring that
And
up too.
freaking, I'm like, let me tell you, freaking cannabis use disorder is only a thing in states where cannabis is illegal. And it's so fucking whack. It's so whack. It's the dumbest thing ever. It is, because you want to know something whack. In Indiana, I like I told you, I have cannabis use disorder. Like
Because you use cannabis.
they gave it to me. They told me I have it, but that's legitimately, they just want to put a label on anything so they can treat you for everything, so they can give you a pill for everything, so they can make money off of you, so they can you have a reason that you have to go back to the doctor. Whatever. Dumb.
Well, I think it's time for a song. What do you think?
I think it is.
You think it is? Okay.
Yeah.
What we got?
We got Midnight Motive with 6 Feet Down.
And this is a really good song from a local Terre Haute, Indiana artist. So check it out, guys.
Oh yeah.
Who's coming?
down and fucks it up. Life's not fair, that's what my mama said. So never give up. Where were you when I turn around? Where were you? I can't be found. Where am I? I'm fading now. Where am I? I'm 6 feet down. I'm down, I'm down. Take a look in the mirror, you broken man. Won't you help yourself with a helping hand? Don't you worry now, don't lose yourself. Don't you worry now, you'll find yourself. Where were you when I turn around? Where were you? I can't be found. Where am I? I'm fading now. Where am I? I'm 6 feet down. I'm down, I'm down.
Oh, those are all the bugs that can hurt the freaking orange tree.
So yeah, me and Kate, I don't know if any of you guys knew the show when Kate was on before with Master Roachee. Kate always had conspiracy theories. And I asked her what her biggest conspiracy theory now is, and what is it? It's not a conspiracy theory.
This isn't, yeah. That's why we just talking about the trees. Nice segue. Thanks.
Well,
confuse me. I'm already halfway confused.
But Kate will tell you birds aren't real. And a few other crazy things.
Half of them aren't real.
Half of them aren't real?
No.
You know what's funny? I was like, have you seen like all the new Mandela effect things? There's a whole bunch of them.
I bet.
Yeah. So anyway.
Well, with the
with the what?
Smartphones. with smartphones becoming a freaking household commodity, the need for all the bird drones died off, you know?
The need for all the bird drones died off. Well, I mean, I guess that's one take on it. So we don't have bird drones anymore. We just have everybody listening in on our phones, right? Well, I mean, technically they do.
They do.
Let's talk about babies, and a week later or 2 minutes later, you get diaper ads on your Facebook feed, Anyhow, you were talking to me about trees.
Orange trees.
Orange trees.
Orange trees.
Now, what about orange trees?
About orange trees.
Jeez.
Think about orange trees, yo.
Orange trees. So, Kate wants to talk about orange trees. What about orange trees?
They're in danger. Like all the fruit trees are in danger because of the bugs and the molds and the funguses. They're all at risk. But orange trees are especially at risk. And like we're not gonna have oranges.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Who's that from?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not reading that right now.
I'm not reading it either. I can't see it.
But the orange trees, they all have diseases, and there's this one specific disease that they get, and it's called Huang Long Bing.
What's it called?
Huang Long Bing.
Huang Long Bing.
And it's known as the greening disease. And what it does is it, like, as the oranges grow, it essentially, the psyllids get on the oranges, and the psyllids are a type of bugs, and they, like, eat through the leaves. And then also, as they, like, bite into the tree and eat through its leaves, they infect it with this certain type of bacteria that causes Huang Long Bing. And then, like...
What's it called?
Huang Long Bing. The greening disease. The greening disease. So, like...
Hi, Dusty.
Is it, like... Are you following?
I'm following.
Okay.
Okay.
And...
Huang Long Bing. I'm following. Go ahead. Huang Long Bing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The greening disease. Yes.
Okay. It does what?
So what ends up happening after the trees are infected with this disease is it like constricts their roots, and it just restricts their nutrient flow. And so what ends up happening is the oranges don't turn orange because they don't get the proper nutrients to them. And while the oranges are still edible, they aren't like good oranges. They're like green oranges.
Green oranges? But then they're not as...
They don't ever turn orange because the tree, it's like these bugs stunt the tree's growth. And almost like,
so,
and then, yeah, if it gets another disease, it can kill it.
So here's my question. So are there natural pesticides that we can use for the greening disease? Did you do any research on that?
They're putting bags over the trees.
They're just bagging them?
Bagging the trees.
Bagging the trees.
Bagging the
with
trees.
bags and trees.
Spraying some of them with red clay. They're trying different things.
They're trying different things to stop.
But think about it. Think about how many green oranges you've seen in the past few years, and you're like, man, wonder why this orange didn't turn all the way orange. We've seen a lot of green, like think about it. I think that's part of the reason why it struck me so much, because I am directly affected as an orange eater.
It's an orange eater.
Yeah.
So,
hello.
Hi, Robert. Who else is there? Say hi to everybody. Who we got?
Well, you said hello to Dusty.
I did say hello
Kim
to
Cooper
Dusty.
said, let me guess, there's a spray for that. Or is it a new GMO round of a new strain? Listen.
Well, actually, I asked her, I said, so where does this aphid come from? And you'll never guess.
No.
I'll let you guess where it comes from.
Southeast Asia and China.
Asia and China.
Or no, I think I dropped my pen. I remembered ACP, Asian Pacific. I don't know.
Asian Central Pacific. Is that what it is? You wrote it down, didn't you?
No, I just wrote down ACP. I didn't write down the whole thing.
But yeah, so
I wrote down the first thing that my brain said.
I mean, we have to be real careful about the different bugs and stuff that we bring into our environments. It's the same thing in our home grows and stuff like that.
Southeast Asia, Asian citrus psyllid.
That's the bug. Asian citrus psyllid.
Say that 5 times fast.
No, that's too hard. It's too hard to say once. So
ACP.
So
I had the acronym right.
So the thing is, like with that, I think we need to think about that in our home grows as well, about what we bring into our gardens, into our tents, and consider where your stuff is coming from, and be very wary of bugs and aphids and all those kind of things. And I think a lot of people take it for granted, like when they're out buying clones and stuff like that they're getting a clean plant, and that's not always necessarily the case.
Speaking of clones,
did
you know?
Did I know
that almost all commercial bananas are sterile?
They're sterile?
You know why?
Why?
Because bananas are clones. All commercial bananas that you eat.
I can't read that.
Nom. I'll read it to you in a second. Nom nom.
Nom.
They're all clones.
Bananas are clones.
I
can read right here.
Check out those fruit. It's like a dragon fruit, but it's got more flavor, and they help your heart and health, supposedly, but they won't let us buy them here or bring them across the coast. It's ridiculous for sure.
Yeah, well, like I said, and that's the biggest reason, like, they stop people in, when you travel to other countries and people are traveling here from other countries and bringing fruit and stuff in. That's the reason they quarantine a lot of it, is because a lot of these bugs and plant diseases and stuff like that are coming across the borders on plants and fruits that people are bringing here, and it's stuff that we're not used to, and that when it comes to our environment basically attacks our crops. And so that's the biggest reason that, like, a lot of that stuff's not allowed over here. But like I said, it's something to keep in mind, when you're buying even your soils, your clones, those kind of things. Be very aware of what you're bringing into your garden. Right?
Salads, aphids, white flies, black flies.
You got a list. She got a list.
But bananas are clones, so what can happen with bananas?
Banana
weevils.
Banana weevils. Banana weevils.
Banana weevils. What happens? They get on the trees. They start nom-nom-nomming. Right. They start munching on it.
Nom-nom-nomming.
Honeydew sap. Mold. Disease. Wipes out whole banana crop.
Whole banana crop gone. Banana weevils.
Travesties.
But you know what? I think it's time to pay some bills. So you guys are going to have 4 minutes and 20 seconds to check out our great sponsors. Check out all the other shows on the NOK Network. And remember, we got the NOK Network Christmas party coming up on the 19th. It's going to be lots of giveaways, U.S. and Canada. So make sure you're there. It's for the 710 Daily Sesh on the NOK Network. We'll be right back. Maybe.
hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Start vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying up the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Enjoy the show, man.
Apples. What?
She's still reading. I don't know. What's
Wormy
up?
apples?
Wormy apples?
Codling moths.
Codling moths.
On the
Okay.
apple trees.
Yeah. And what happens to the peaches and plums?
Brown rat.
Brown rot. Interesting.
And the plum pox virus.
She's reading to me during the break.
And the plum pox virus.
Plum pox virus.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were talking about where these diseases are all coming from. And what was your theory?
Oh, I didn't have a theory.
No?
No. But it's so for bananas evolved in Southeast Asia. Insects, fungus, and viruses co-evolved with them. When bananas were spread worldwide, especially the Cavendish cultivar, the pests traveled with them. Since bananas are basically clones, genetically identical, one disease can infect whole plantations. So
because they're clones, like one disease can infect the whole.
Yeah.
Well,
because it gets in the soil and then it spreads. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, interesting. Very interesting.
Hive mind.
You know, that kind of brings me up to another topic that me and you were talking about, and me and you were actually talking about this, and it is your DNA may shape how you use cannabis.
Of course it does.
And there's a research study that was done, and this paper came out on October 20th, 2025 from the University of California, San Diego, and they paired with 23andMe and did a research of 130,000 individuals to see how their cannabis use and their DNA coincided. And I think it's kind of interesting. I don't know if you find that interesting, but I do.
Of course I found it interesting. I told you when you started reading me the study that I had already read the study.
That you'd already read the study.
So not an overachiever.
No.
I was already 3 steps ahead of you.
So what it was
I just
saying,
wasn't thinking about talking about it.
Oh, well, what it was saying is over 130 participants.
Hi, Violet.
Over 130,000 in a large-scale genetic analysis involving over 130,000 participants tied cannabis-related genetics to psychiatric, cognitive, and physical traits such as schizophrenia, impulsivity, diabetes, chronic pain, and it just keeps going. And they're saying that researchers at the University of California of San Diego School of Medicine, working with the genetic company 23andMe, have pinpointed regions of the human genome linked to cannabis use. So, and my question is are they linking it to it in a negative way? Or are they looking for any of the positive attributes of cannabis use?
Well, a lot of how the medical community views cannabis is they view it as a pain medication because they put it in the same, like right now, like even in freaking most legal states, or even where it's like super recreationally legal, it's still viewed in like an opioid medical sense, that it's like an opioid pain medication, but it's not. But it is, but it's not. It's not.
It is, but it's not, huh? So, like I said,
I think it should, like, I think there should be laws around it. I think it should be just like tobacco. I think Oregon's laws on it are pretty sturdy because it's just like tobacco. In Oregon, you have to be 21 to go into dispensary, pretty much, and that's pretty much everywhere's laws that has dispensaries is you got to be 21.
Yeah, Robert, with diabetics, it does help manage sugars. But my question is, when they're doing all these studies, are they doing them from a negative viewpoint? Are they looking at cannabis in a negative light, or are they looking at it in the light of what can it do to help people? And I think
it all depends on the individual scientist's bias and who's like
right.
funding the
so
study.
I mean, that's like my that's comes down to like the next thing. So are we having completely independent and unbiased studies done on
it depends
cannabis?
on where the study's coming from,
right?
Which college, who funded it,
right?
Who wants who to say what?
Who wants who to say what?
Yeah, for real.
I agree with that.
That's what everything comes down to. That's why there's been so little studies on how shit works. Did you know, like, that there's been less studies done on freaking menstruation and the female body and the woman's menstrual cycle than there has been on male pattern baldness? There have been more studies on male pattern baldness than there have been on women.
Right.
Like, shit you not. Okay. And childbirth. Like, both. Like, not kidding.
So
like, it's all about where the people with the money want to place their priorities in research.
Right. So, like, are they putting all their eggs in cannabis is bad basket or the cannabis is good basket? You know what I mean?
Depends.
I don't know, but I think it's time for a song. What do you think?
I think it's time for a song because we're in such a controversial territory.
Is this controversial? I don't think it's controversial. I think
my thought is it just depends on the state you're in. In Indiana, the reason why it's super controversial is because this is where Eli Lilly's based. This is where Big Pharma is based. Any of the states where Big Pharma is based at is where they're going to be anti-weed.
No, I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that.
It's just my thought.
Look, Robert says, heck, only 17% of the ocean has been discovered. Right?
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Right? All right, so, song. Who we got coming up? You wrote it down.
Roachee Valor with Young and Free.
And Roachee Valor is from Dayton, Ohio, and he is an amazing out there working artist, and he is out there working every weekend at different fairs and festivals. So please check him out, give him a like and follow. And here you go.
Hey, June. Fell asleep in Kentucky, woke up in Tennessee. Had a crazy night, gave the crowd all my energy. Drank a couple, came up with a brand new melody. Oh, I'm living young and free. Oh, I'm living young and free. Been on the road a time or two, we got a history. It was rough before, but now it's back for peace. Singing, oh, I'm living young and free. Didn't really have much much growing up. Didn't really have much. Life sucked, but now I got a brand new stage. Everything has changed, except for the work boots I put on. I'ma always stay the same. Hey, been a little bit since I've been home. Got my foot on the gas. I'm feeling bad, my girl's on the phone, she's mad. She mad. I'm states away, she's sick in bed, she wanna beat my ass. Yeah. She asking me when I'm gonna be back, don't know all that. I don't know that. What I do know now is that I got a hotel room and brand new fans. Oh, I'm living young and free. Oh, I'm living young and free. I'm on the road again, I'm filling up the gas. I ain't coming home until I got new fans. Hey, don't be mad. Fell asleep in Kentucky, woke up in Tennessee. Had a crazy night, gave the crowd all my energy. Drank a couple, came up with a brand new melody. Oh, I'm living young and free. Oh, I'm living young and free. Been on the road a time or two, we got a history. It was rough before, but now it's paid for peace. Singing, oh, I'm living young and free. I take my name, what do you do with it? Put it in another stage. Take my life, put it on the stage. I've been drinking a little bit too much, been trying to slow these wheels. Sleep's a deal that the man upstairs don't let me steal. Rest is low, so I set a little jack while in that car. So from state to state, I'm crashing out real hard. When I get to where I need to be, my drummer gonna wake me up. Don't matter if I had 2 hours of sleep, you know I'm young. Young and free. Oh, I'm living young and free. Oh, I'm living young and free. I'm on the road again, I'm filling up the gas. I ain't coming home until I got new fans. Hey, don't be mad. Fell asleep in Kentucky, woke up in Tennessee. Had a crazy night, gave the crowd all my energy. Drank a couple, came up with a brand new melody. Oh, I'm living young and free. Oh, I'm living young and free. Been on the road a time or two, we got a history. It was rough before, but now it's paid for peace. Singing, oh, I'm living young and free.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. That was Richie Beller, Young and Free, you guys. If you like that, go check him out. He is a working artist, and he is on Facebook Live every day out there spreading some good vibes. So give him a like and a follow. So, you know what's coming up? How many days? What did you say? You told me earlier. How many days till Christmas?
12, 13, 14.
You don't know?
It's the 11th today.
Yeah, so how many days till Christmas?
14.
14.
To Christmas Day. That's when Santa Claus will be here.
Santa Claus is coming?
Yeah.
Not to our house.
You don't know that.
Anyhow,
We got a chimney. He could come.
That's like a lot.
We got a chimney. He could come.
He could come. Okay. All right. So, you know, that's a lot to think about. And I know it's some deep conversations, but it's some of the stuff that I think about. I don't know about you guys.
Hey, Opie.
Hi, Opie. How you doing, buddy? So it's some of the things that I think about and I research and look at. And like I said, I like to follow a lot of these studies, but then I'm like, okay, well, who's paying for these studies? You know what I mean? Because look at what side they're coming out on, and are they looking at the negative aspects or the positive aspects of a certain drug or a certain. Same thing with psilocybin. You know, a lot of the stuff that's proving to be medically pertinent to our lives. You know, the research studies on them are few and far between. And it's kind of just something to think about, something to ponder, something to look into. So what do you what say you, Kate?
I said you have the most testosterone running through your body whenever you're like at the peak of your menstruation cycle. So you're the
I don't know how
manliest
we went from like
whenever you're bleeding.
talking about research studies to talking about testosterone.
Because earlier in the conversation, I said that there's been less research
studies on
that's something that you find out during a research study is how high certain levels are at a certain time.
Right?
So
yeah, I mean, you know,
floating around there in the same area,
floating in the brain there, and you had to get it out.
Yeah,
yeah, I get that.
So you're the manliest.
So you're the manliest when you're on your period.
When you're,
I think you're like vicious when you can be vicious.
That's facts.
That is facts.
It was just stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm like I said, I kind of got the whole like scromiting thing stuck in my head today when I was reading that.
Do more research.
Do more research.
Do more research.
Scromiting. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it was weird. When I saw that, I kind of laughed. I'm like, what the hell is scromiting? And why do we have to make up a new term for it?
I like faint.
You faint?
Mm-hmm.
You faint or you pass out? Like
I faint. It's the same thing.
From like cannabis?
No.
No?
No.
Then what's that got to do with scromiting?
Because, like, I don't know. It's just something that happens. One time when I fainted, when I came back to, I threw up.
Oh, so that's what it has to do with
because, like,
scromiting?
you get this, like, after you faint,
right.
After you faint, you're disoriented. Have you ever fainted?
Yeah.
After you faint, you're disoriented, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes you're like, whoa. What?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So, scromiting.
Fainting and scromiting.
Oh.
Like I said, there's just something I saw and I was like, what the hell is scromiting? Oh dear.
That's scromiting.
That's it, huh? That's it. So you guys, you know, the holidays are coming up. I hope everybody just, we're probably going to cut this like maybe 2 minutes short, 3 minutes short. But everybody has a fantastic weekend and a Merry Christmas. I know we'll have one more show before Christmas, and I think we'll be live on Christmas Day. I do believe. So I hope everybody has a great Christmas. I know. You know, this year it seems like everybody's going through something. So be nice to each other. Give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Things are tough right now. People are going through things emotionally that you don't know anything about. People are going through things financially that you know nothing about. So be a little bit kinder, be a little bit nicer, and, you know, kind of spread some cheer. That's what this holiday season's about, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also stand on business.
Stay on business.
Yeah, be nicer, but still stand on business.
Oh, Kate, you're a handful. You have no clue.
I said be nicer, but stand on business.
Like, how do you mean stand on business? Like, what does that have to do with being nicer to people? Oh dear, Kate. Oh, yeah. I think she's losing. I think I'm taking this away. This is going bye-bye.
No. Whoa, that's a little rough, man. Why would you do that to me?
Well, I wouldn't do that.
This is called standing on business. It's the holidays. You're supposed to be nicer. What are you doing? I gotta stand on business now.
You mean you got a mean business now? I mean business.
Stand on business. I think it sounds more like, oh.
Does it?
Say you gotta say.
I gotta say, wait.
You gotta.
I mean business.
Yeah. So say.
And you're gonna say. I gotta stand on business.
Doesn't that sound powerful?
I don't know. Anyways, hopefully Master Roachee will be feeling better next week. We've all been sick, and he's feeling under the weather now. So me and Kate decided we'd go ahead and take over the show. And I'm sorry if we bored you. I'm sorry if we annoyed you. We love you all. We love you all.
Standing on business.
Standing on business.
If you're here, it's your own fault. Love you.
You guys have a fabulous weekend. And we will see you next week.
It's Thursday night, the vibe's just right. With Master Roachee, Momma Roachee, brightest light. Turn up the volume, let your troubles slide. On the NOK Network, we take you for a ride. Great music fills your soul and mind. Every week a new surprise you will find. Peace and love in every beat so sweet. Join the journey, feel the rhythm in your feet. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go. Yes, they bring the fire, stories to inspire. With hearts wide open, we take it higher. Spreading joy and laughter, every single show. On the NOK Network, come and feel the glow. In the studio, the magic unfolds. Every Thursday night the story's told. With love and harmony the stage is set. Master Roachee, Momma Roachee, you can't forget. Namaste to the night, let's groove so high. With the Roachee crew, we'll touch the sky. Tune in every week, let the good times flow. Thursday night vibes, a place to go.